Anyway, that process of elimination. Yeah, there are 2 cycles of 4 weaknesses also. There's not a continuous chain for the first time. Since 3. I don't like it.
So birds are weak against ice in this and Pokemon.
Tengu Man. The second Robot Master based off of a mythological creature. I like the music.
The first one being Potato Phoenix.
Yes. What? One of my favorite Robot Master just all around. Ah!
Wait, was Centaur Man before this? Or
Yes. Centaur Man was the first.
Oh, that's right.
He was in 6. I can't believe it was just 2 games before this. Tengus are well known for bubbles.
We do not yet understand the physics by which elevators function. We must still rely on naturally occurring elevators to build our skyscrapers around.
Yet you're outside of where I've seen. Look at all these guys! There are too many mans! Oh, random gameplay change again. It's a shmup.
But one where you have a very large hitbox.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than the other gimmick was. Look, I can even get power-ups like a bird. There's Eddie. He just gives enemies presents now. They're not very good ones.
People really like naming robots Eddie.
Oh, maybe they do. He did an awoo, so now he can shoot bullets. And now that's the checkpoint in the middle of the shmup.
New.
I'm still shmupping. It's just the second half.
These are technically a fungus rather than an insect. That is why they look sort of furry, and why you can buy them in the produce section rather than the insect aisle.
Oh, I've never been to the insect aisle in my stores. Is it just a local thing?
Do what? Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a regional thing.
So yeah, now I'm just attacking Tengu Man's giant battleship fortress.
New York, New York is not the newest York. 2 Yorks are newer. Fireworks.
Oh, there's something up there I want. Do I have anything that aims upward? I don't think I do. I can't get that bolt.
And the green thing there?
Right above me, there's an icon of a bolt. Oh no, it's a mini-boss. This game really likes those. Oh, this one's not very hard, but then I died before I could say it.
Everything is uncalled for. When was the last time you actually called for anything? Pizza, I guess. Pizza is often called for. Someone's response, people mostly order online these days. His response, that was uncalled for. Edward the Negative Third reigned 2 Edwards before anyone named Edward took the throne. Wet dirt is the leading cause of mud in America.
Ew.
That's not even a fact they just made up. That's a real fact.
You can make it up and still be right.
No. Nah. It won't ever happen again. Nah.
Ow, boy, that thing hurts a ton, that's why I died.
Let's do it. Let's try it.
Yeah, this is the pants beam. Ugh.
Ready.
Oh, your weapon energy all refills when you die.
That's a nice change.
Before it just was bad.
Yeah, it basically meant that the more time you struggled with the boss, the less you had the weapon for them.
Right.
Let's do it.
That's right.
What was that?
It's auto. I picked up a supporter friend.
Oh, so you're just getting more and more friends.
Yes. Bye.
Although since he follows exactly where you are, he's only really useful if there's 2 enemies in the same line.
Alright, there. He helped. There's a picture of a nut on this, a bolt on the ceiling right above me. Need some special weapon to get up there, I think.
The phrase, like pulling teeth, does not refer to dental extraction, but to dental transportation. Back in the olden days, human teeth would weigh up to 50 tons each, thus pulling them along roads was an arduous task.
What?
Though all cars since have been manufactured, the first known car was discovered. It was sitting intact in a cave, presumably built by an ancient civilization or aliens. It was a green Mazda Miata with furry seat covers.
And now you finally have all your partners. You just can't do anything with them because the stage is over, I think.
And then they just leave.
Yeah.
What friends?
Bubble.
It's also odd because aren't Tengu flightless?
No.
Oh, they can fly?
I mean, they have wings.
Yeah, but there are things that have wings that can't fly.
Yeah, like,
Penguins,
yeah,
ostriches.
but those exist. These bikes don't kill you instantly.
They kill your bubble instantly.
Yeah. Well, Mega Man's moving this bubble. I guess the power of his mind.
There is a miniature golf course in Tucson where hitting a ball into the windmill causes the ball to cease to exist. No ball that has entered has come out, yet the structure contains no golf balls. Ooh. Globular clusters are by far the most delicious of stellar systems.
That's just an opinion. It's a tankman. He's kind of annoying to fight with his weapon, but it's still effective.
The turtle is the only human, or yes, that's totally incorrect. The turtle is the only animal other than humans that can juggle.
Oh. Just wait for him to land. You! Yeah, sure. Oh. Feels you when he gets hurt, like most healthy people. He just doesn't want to land. I mean, why would he? He is very anime.
1 in 10 doctors is unaware that they are a doctor.
This is a problem.
That's why 9 out of 10 doctors always agree, because the other doesn't even realize there's a quiz going on.
This is regretful. Anyway, we're gonna have a cutscene now because I killed all 4 of the men. It's the good cutscene. Oh, that's a color scheme.
Bog Brigonium is the heaviest element in the world. 1 pound of it weighs over 30 pounds. I like that one.
Dr. Light, how's it going? Will he be okay?
I'm almost finished. The battery will be charged in 10 minutes.
That's good. By the way, what do you make of these?
These seems to be energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but I cannot let it fall into Dr. Wowie's hands. You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wowie.
Dr. Wally.
Yeah, Dr. Wily. Eyes open.
And the 3rd best voice acting in the game. Eye open?
Ooh, my great plot points in the sequel.
He still lives.
Quiet screaming!
Bye.
Mega Man, you must go after him. We don't know who he is, and it's dangerous to leave him alone.
Yes, sir! Let's go, Rush!
And it's dangerous to leave him alone.
What power? I've got to go after it. So yeah, whenever you've taken a mysterious robot to repair it, it always busts up the lab. 2 out of 2 times. There are bolts hidden in this mid-stage.
That you can never get if you miss them?
You can. You can actually go back to the intro stage in this stage. They thought far enough to go back.
Are there bolts in the first stage?
Yeah, I got a couple. I might have missed one, but you can go back. I didn't notice any that I missed. I know in the Saturn version there's a bonus boss over here. No. There is a special thing you can do here, though. You need the Thunderclaw for.
How funny would it be if you made up a fact and it turned out to be true? Response. Not very. It happened once and nobody let me hear the end of it.
Yeah, we gotta find the secret. Remember where it is? Oh, you are really badly positioned.